What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to play real life GTA in Bengaluru. Just kidding, we'll just be going to different showrooms and try out different bikes. Just because we are bored and we have got nothing better to do. So let's get started without any delay. So Kishore is here. हाँ भाई हाँ ನಾನು ಹೊಸನೇ ಅದೋ ತಗೊಂಡೆ ಮತ್ತೆ
ಇದೇನು ಬಿಸಿಲು ಬಿತ್ತಲಣ್ಣ
ನೋಡ್ಲಾ
ನಾನು ಅಣ್ಣ
ಹಾಂ
ರೇನ್ಕೋಟ್ ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು
ಈ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಹೋಗೋಣ The bikes we are going to test today are Himalayan 450, Bear 650 and Triumph Speed 400. Let's start with the Royal Enfield Himalayan 450. We have just arrived at the Royal Enfield showroom. After submitting our license and contact numbers, we got the keys to the bike. Let's see what the Himalayan 450 feels like on the road. So this is the bike we are riding today. It's the Himalayan 450 Kaza Brown version. The color is Kaza Brown and there are 4 other colors available in this bike. And it has a pretty solid stance and it's got a good road presence and it's almost inviting me to hop on and take it for a spin. This one has slipper clutch. It already halted twice at first gear when I tried to release the clutch too quickly, and it's a very tall bike with 230mm ground clearance and 820mm seat height. It has 452cc liquid cooled single cylinder engine, produces around 40 HP at 8000 rpm and a torque of 40 Newton meters at 5500 rpms. You can feel the jerk when you accelerate. The instrument cluster looks neat and simple. It has a full color 4-inch TFT display and it also has phone connectivity with turn by turn navigation, and you also get ride by wire and multiple ride modes like performance and eco, and also there is a toggle for rear ABS. It also comes with USB-C charging port. It's a heavy bike weighing about 196 kgs and combined with its height, it might get a little tricky to tiptoe if your height is somewhere around 5'5" or less, but once it starts moving, it is a very well balanced bike and it gets easier to ride. Also, you get an option to adjust the seat height. The showroom mentioned that the test ride should be kept under 1 kilometer, and on top of it, the bike also doesn't have enough petrol in it and the fuel indicator is blinking, so I couldn't really take it out of the service road as of now to test its full potential, but I'll try to push it a bit more on the way back and see. It is so exhilarating to ride this bike. and the ground clearance, the bash plate, and the suspension. They really asked me to take this bike off roads, but for now I'll have to settle for the speed breakers and the potholes on the road.
टेस्ट ड्राइव these also testing वो भी टेस्ट ड्राइव कर रहा है गाड़ी आके ಫ್ಯೂಲ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಿದೆ ಫ್ಯೂಲ್ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟರ್ ಹಾಂ 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 ಇರ್ಬೇಕಣ್ಣ ಹಾಂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬೈ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗಾಡಿ ಹಿಡಿದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಗೈತೆ ಯಾರು ಕೆಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಾರ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಹ್ಞೂ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದು ಮಿರರ್ ವೀಲ್ ಇದಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ ಅಣ್ಣ ನನ್ನ ಕಾಲು ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅದೇ ಬೈ ಭಾಳ ಹೈಟ್ ಐತಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾವು ಕೊಡೋಣ ಅಂತ ಅದಕ್ಕಿನ ಹೈಟ್ ಅಂತ ಐತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾವುದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪಲ್ಸ್ಕಿನ ಹೆವಿ ಹೈಟ್ ಅಣ್ಣ ಹೌದಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡಿ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡತ್ತ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅನ್ಸಲ್ಲ ಗಾಡಿ ಹಾಂ ಪವರ್ ಏನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಐತಿ ಜಲ್ದಿ ಟಚ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಬಂದಾಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತದೆ ಗಾಡಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಹಾಂ ಭಾಳ ಹೈಟ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ.
Now we have got our hands on the BS 650. We got the yellow and white color bike, and the color combination is giving it a very stylish and standout look. And the exhaust note is sweeter than your granny's kiss. Kishore is taking it out for a spin right now, and I'll be riding it on our way back. Looks like he's really enjoying himself.
ಭಾಳ ಒಳಗೈತಣ್ಣ ಇದು. ಓ ಹೌದೇನಾ? ನಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಇದು ಬಿಸಿ ಆಗತೈತಿ. ಇದು ನೋಡಿ ನನ್ನ ಚಪ್ಪಲಿ. ಓ ಆಯ್ತು ನೋಡಿ. ಅದು ಗರಮ್ ಐತಣ್ಣ, ಇದು ಬಿಸಿ ಗರಮ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾಣ ಇದು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದು ನೋಡಿ, ಇದನ್ನು ನೀ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಣ್ಣ, ಕಾಲು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗೋದು, ಪಟಕ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಂ 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 ಹಾಂ. ಅಲ್ಲ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾನ್ಸು ಚಲೋ ಐತೆ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ. ಕುಂತಾಗ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಚಲೋ ಐತೆ ಗಾಡಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಕುಂತ. And now it's my turn to ride the BS.
It comes in 4 more colors, but the first thing I noticed when I sat on this bike is that the brake pedal and the gear shifters are very close to the engine. Like my feet are almost touching the engine, and it's very hot, and they are not protruding out enough to comfortably put my feet on them. I'm only keeping part of my thumb on the brake pad and the pedal shifter right now. Feels a bit cramped. Apart from that, this bike feels very powerful, and every time I rev the throttle, it almost pulls me forward, like how Mjolnir pulls Thor. It's powered by a 648cc parallel twin engine that puts out around 47 bhp and a solid 56.5 Nm of torque. Also, the suspension is Scrambler ready too, with Showa USD forks up front and twin preloaded adjustable shocks at the back. The ground clearance is 184mm and the seat height is 830mm, and it has a solid 1460mm wheelbase. It has the dual channel ABS with switchable rear ABS. It weighs around 216 kgs and has 14 liter fuel capacity. The instrument cluster is similar to that of Himalayan. It's a 4-inch TFT with phone connectivity and navigation. Also comes with USB-C charging and LED lights. But the best part of the bike is the experience. The power delivery, the exhaust note and the torque, they are on another level entirely. It's a kind of experience that you will want to have more of. After testing the Bear 650, we directly headed to the Triumph showroom.
Found Triumph showroom here, so we are here. ಬೇರೆ ತೋಳಮ್ಮ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು ಅವ್ರಿಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾರಂತೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು ಅದೇ ಸರಿ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅವರು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಕೊಡಿ ನಡಿ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಇದೆ ಕೊಡಿ ನಡಿ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೀವು ಹೋಗಿ ಬರೋಕ್ಕೆ ಅವ್ರೇನೋ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಸ್ಕ್ರಾಂಬ್ಲರ್ ಒಬ್ರಿಗಿಲ್ಲ ಒಬ್ರಿಗಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನೀವು ಅವ್ರಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಬಂದು ಇದ್ದೇನೆ.
We wanted to test the Triumph Scrambler 400X, but unfortunately the test vehicle was not in riding condition. The staff still were willing to give it, but they were hesitant as they had already said no to few people before us and they were still there in the showroom. So we went ahead and tested Speed 400 instead.
नाम क्या आपका? संतोष शाबादी। इधर मारो। अच्छा अच्छा यहाँ पे मार दूँ? हेलमेट है तुम्हारा? हाँ हेलमेट है, हाँ हेलमेट है। So this is the part I am going to ride. Exhaust note comes up with a lot of wind noise. I'm gonna have to work on my mic setup. This is much lighter than both Himalayan 650
and while the both bikes of Royal Enfield had us rest our foot forward in a more upright stance, the Triumph positions your feet slightly back, giving you a sportier riding posture. The bike itself is much lighter and the exhaust note is very sweet. It's more refined compared to the thump of the Enfields. It has a 398cc liquid-cooled single-cylinder engine which delivers up to 39.5 horsepower at 8000 rpm, and the torque is 37.5 Newton meters at 6500 rpm. The front suspension is 43mm upside down forks with up to 140mm travel, and the rear suspension is gas monoshock with preload adjustment and 130mm travel. It has a pretty good ground clearance of 236mm and the seat height is of 790mm and has dual channel ABS. The rear ABS is not switchable and is on all the time. The bike weighs of about 176 kgs and has a 13-liter fuel capacity, making it the lightest among the bikes we tested today. Other features include ride-by-wire and traction control and analog plus digital instruments with LED lightings. Not a new thing, but and that's it for today's video. I really wish I could have tested the Scrambler 400X, but maybe next time. Anyway, which bike do you own? And if you had to choose one from the ones we rode today, which would it be? Drop your answer in the comment section. Also let us know which bike you'd like us to test next time and what specific detail or spec you want us to cover. Keep supporting the channel. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
ಇದು ಬರೇ
T4,
ಇದು 400X ಇದು ಟೈರ್ ಸಣ್ಣದೈತಿ. ಹೈಟ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇತ್ತು ಟೈರ್ ಸಣ್ಣದೈತಿ ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಓ ಇದು ಅದು ಸೇಮ್ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಇದು 400 ಅದ.
ಇದು ಸ್ಕ್ರಾಂಬ್ಲರ್ ಇದು.
ಇದು ಹೈಟ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇತ್ತು ನೋಡಿ. ಸಸ್ಪೆನ್ಷನ್ ಚಲೋ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ.